Hi little skeletons, it is Disney Queen Skelly here, and we are going to do some Disney quizzes. I will be skipping a few because I recognize some that I've actually already done on the last one. I will still link those quizzes in the description box below, but instead I'll be doing some new quizzes for you guys, and I'm actually going to avoid doing polls. I did polls in the last one. I was not too happy about it, so instead we're just going to do quizzes. So let me get my timer up real quick. Okay, I'm pretty sure I didn't do this one last time. So this is the let's see if you can tell which Disney sidekick said these quotes. Good luck, they aren't the easiest. We'll see about that. All right, what we got? I am by no more buts. That was Mushu. You want to get something done, you got to do it yourself. Sebastian! Break it down, are you kidding me? This is hand-carved mahogany. That's Kronk. I love that scene. Well, go ahead, but if Dad sees you walking like that, oh, well, go ahead, but if Dad sees you walking like that, he's not gonna like it. That was Emil. After a long day of doing nothing, it's good to kick back. Oh, if this is Pain and Panic, I'm doing my boys dirty. But it could be Pumbaa. I'm gonna go with Pain and Panic. It was Pumbaa. God damn it. Okay, that was actually a tricky one. Come on, Baggy, get with the beat. Baloo. There we go. I missed one! You scored better than 84% of all other quiz takers. Awesome, you're at the greater end of the scale. Good work! You've watched every Disney movie there is, and the sidekicks are your favorite. Hey, there are some sidekicks out there that are absolutely fantastic. Let's move on to the next quiz. You know though, my boys will always be Pain and Panic. I mean, come on, a girl's gotta have her henchmen. This one is absolutely perfect because my wedding is coming up in like 9 fucking months. So this is perfect. So this one is plan a wedding with no budget, I wish. Plan a wedding with no budget and I'll reveal which Pixar movie you are. Oh, let's go. Pick a venue. On no budget? Oh, I would love to get married in a castle. Choose a cake. Okay, out of these, I'm gonna go with, it's between these two. This one looks more my style. Choose a wife/husband. Okay. You know what? She looking pretty cute. I don't know why, but my computer froze up on me. Choose a ring. We got the emoji ring. Out of these, I'm gonna go with this set because it's the most simplistic out of the ones that I see. Choose a honeymoon. So we got Paris, New York, Sydney, or Mexico. Depends on the parts of Mexico. I went to Cozumel. It was beautiful. But Luis and I have always talked about going to New York. Toy Story! You are a kid at heart, which means your wedding will be playful and full of fun. I would not be surprised if you had a Disney-themed wedding. Oh, I wish, but we have okay. So I could have like a Disney-themed wedding without obviously getting married at Disneyland, but we're actually having a Tim Burton-themed wedding. So in my opinion, even better. Let's move on to the next quiz. So this quiz is design your perfect home, and we'll give you a Disney princess roomie. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Please give me Aurora. Pick a home. Okay, out of these, I'm gonna go with the one with the pool because I love swimming. In pools, not like in the ocean or anything. Pick something you can't read. Pick something to add to your living room. So sofa, television, chandelier, or a painting of a flower. Well, first and foremost, we need somewhere to sit, then we can plan everything else. Pick a dining room. I'm going to go with this style. Not that I don't love like the open like window concept, but I've seen too many horror movies to know that that is the first place the killer will go when trying to get into your house. Pick a bedroom. Knowing my style, that one. You didn't really think I'd think about the forgetting room? Okay, you didn't really think I'd forget about the living room, did you? Oh, for the living room, I know I said no windows, but because they're showing this nice dark theme, that one. Finally, we're almost done here, so pick an extra. Oh, I already said pool. Oh, but you're giving me a library and a garden. Like, I know like a lot of people would pick that home theater, but I've always wanted a library in my home, and I've lived with a pool, so I always wanted a pool again. I think this time I'm gonna go pool because for me personally, I would do pool and library, but pool kind of takes the cake because it gets hot. You gotta swim. Jasmine! I hope there's room for a pet tiger too. Oh, there is always room for Raja. Let's move on to the next quiz. I know it's a long ways after the holidays, but I figured I'd just take this one. It's probably been 20 years since you've watched them, but let's see how well you remember these Disney holiday episodes. Oh, I am hoping I remember at least some of them. In the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody episode, Christmas at the Tipton, what gift did London give Maddie? A single shoe that was damaged, a jacket, a badly hand-knit sweater, or diamond earrings? I'm gonna assume the sweater. Hey, I was right. In the Shake It Up episode, Jingle It Up, how many jobs does Cece get in order to buy the scarf for her mom? I'm bouncing back and forth between 2 and 3. I'm gonna go 2. Yes. In the Lizzie McGuire episode, Extreme Xmas, what float theme did Lizzie build for the Christmas parade? Fairies, rock and roll, Star Wars, or just a regular Christmas float? Knowing Lizzie, probably fairies? It was rock and roll. In the Casey Undercover episode, 'Twas the Fight Before Christmas, Earl's upset that Craig did not go to what? Dental school, law school, business school, or medical school? I'm gonna guess, I haven't picked dental school? Medical school, okay. In the Girl Meets World episode, Girl Meets Home for the Holidays, what was the reason Sean left New York City? He began to feel out of place, he was reminded of what he did not have, he did not like the vibe, he got married and moved. I'm gonna guess he reminded of what he didn't have? Hey! In the Liv and Maddie episode, Fa La 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 A Rooney, what Christmas song does Liv sing at the end? Let It Snow, Up on the Housetop, Jingle Bells, or Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree? I remember her singing Up on the Housetop. It was Let It Snow. In the Kim Possible episode of Very Possible Christmas, what do Draken and Ron bond over? Christmas food, the six tasks of Snowman Hank, extreme Christmas, or love for presents. This sounds so Ron, so I'm gonna pick it. In the Ant Farm episode, Santa's Little Helpers, what toy do the ants discover Principal Skidmore has been selling? So is it Jack in the Boxes, dolls, race cars, or shirts? Jack in the Boxes? Wow, that was a shot in the dark. In the crossover episode, Good Luck Jessie NYC Christmas, who stole the reindeer? I vaguely remember this episode because I remember Jessie sang a song with somebody. Jessie and Bertman, the Ross kids, Teddy and PJ, Teddy and Zuri. I'd have to say the Ross kids. Oh, it's Teddy and Zuri. True or false, in the Big City Greens episode Green Christmas, I have never seen Big City Greens, Cricket stays on the naughty list. I'll assume false. It's a Disney show. He's not going to stay on the naughty list. In the Hannah Montana episode Killing Me Softly with His Height, why doesn't Miley want to go out with Connor? He has small feet, he's a narcissist, he's smaller than her, his breath smells bad. Oh, he's shorter than her. I remember that episode. In the Jessie episode Christmas Story, what was the name of the officer who put Jessie, Emma, and Luke in toy jail? Officer Elf, Officer Jingles, Officer Carol, Officer Jolly. Wasn't it Jingles? Yeah, how am I getting these? In the holiday episode of The Proud Family, 7 Days of Kwanzaa, what does the houseless family bring to the Proud Christmas? Oh, I just watched this one. I think they brought a fruitcake. Yes. In the Austin Alley episode, Mix-Ups and Mistletoes, what competition does Dez and Chuck compete in? Who can lug presents to Beach Club first? Who can solve a puzzle the fastest? Who can unwrap presents first? Who can eat food the fastest? I'm going to assume the unwrapping. Nope. Lugging to the presents. Okay. In the That's So Raven episode, Escape Clause, what was the gift that Raven opened early? A dress, earrings, shoes, or a necklace? Oh, I think it was jewelry, and I want to say it was earrings. It was a necklace, god damn it. In the Good Luck Charlie episode, A Duncan Christmas, what song do Amy and Linda want to sing at the Duncan Family Talent Show? Deck the Halls, Joy to the World, Jingle Bells, or Silent Night? Wasn't it Deck the Halls? Yeah. In the Phineas and Ferb episode, Phineas and Ferb Christmas Vacation, how do the kids save Christmas in Danville? They don't. They deliver presents themselves. They create a Santa clone robot to surprise people. They send signals to come for Santa to come. I think they send the signal, right? They deliver presents. It's been so long since I've seen that episode. And true or false, in the Sweet Life on Deck episode, A London Carol, London has a change of heart and donates presents to orphans. True. I got 11 out of 18. You scored better than 88% of all other quiz takers. Nice try. You were almost there to getting a perfect score. But still, don't worry, you can always refresh your memory by rewatching these episodes. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. What's this? Aw, how cute. It's Mickey with some stockings. Let's move on to the next quiz. Okay, so this quiz is, wondering which Disney princess you totally connect with? Just host a tea party to find out. I connect with Aurora. Why? We both love sleeping. First, pick a tea set. Ooh, you know what? This one looks the most elegant. What tea are you drinking? Oh, give me that raspberry. Choose some tea sandwiches. Oh, cucumber. If you do anything but cucumber, you're a heathen. Indulge yourself in some scones. Oh my goodness, plain lavender. You know what? Let's go. Oh, did not mean to do that. Let's go plain just because you can add stuff to it to make it taste good for you. Will you be adding any spreads to your scone? See, here's what I was thinking. So we got jam, clotted cream and jam, or lemon curd. Me personally, I would go with the clotted cream and jam, so that's what I'm going to choose. Finally, choose a sweet to finish off the meal. So we got the eclairs, bonbons, macarons, or petit fours. Let's go with the macarons, because I feel like that would be a nice sweet treat. Rapunzel! I'm not mad at this. You'd enjoy a lovely afternoon tea with Rapunzel. The two of you would share your hopes and dreams and talk about your hobbies. She'd definitely bring you a gift to thank you for being such a great host. Well, thank you, Pansy. And thank you guys so much for watching. These quizzes plus the quizzes I took on the 3rd will be in the description box below. Up top will be the ones from this one, and on bottom will be the ones from the 3rd. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, little skeletons. Stay safe. And I love you guys.